Good morning, BTP family. It's a beautiful sunny day here in beautiful leafless McGregor, Iowa. Today we're gonna debunk the theory that all Jeremy does is drink beer in his garage and just sit on a boat on the river. Non-copyrighted rap montage of boats.
Bad tree marine.
Yeah. I already felt a sprinkle.
So we're gonna head over, and if it opens up, we'll just hide under the metal rug.
This is my unit. Well, me and Tyler's unit. She's got a Honda on the back. This boat looked a lot nicer. Well, not really. At least that part looked a lot nicer when I worked here, and that part. But this rubberized floor, big ass tune, TMC is the shit. No, just showing off boats. Old Blue over there. Need a cortisone shot in the knee. Mine feels pretty good today.
My ankle.
Well, shoot that son of a bitch up.
My baby deer ankle.
Oh, you got one now?
I guess.
Steroids.
No, we were pulling chain. I must have yanked it over on a wad of chain. And it didn't hurt last night.
You slip on your pussy?
My pussy juice.
Good one, Tyler.
All right.
All right, that's where we're going, over that way. We're out running that stuff.
You got this thing started already?
It's running, homie.
I got
Oh, gross.
What?
Mud and shit. Here, this rope. Wait, the rope's like a rag.
A rag.
Rag a rope. All right, so you don't want to run over the jugs. Look at that. He thinks he's fast. We'll pass him once Tyler gets up from the front. I didn't want to knock you off, so I was being really slow.
the zippers down. Ready for some action.
Well, we didn't hit any jugs, so that's good. These jugs are in the water. Damn, it's windy. I'll block the wind. These jugs are in the water. Underneath the water, there's a big, huge, giant log chain. That's called the mother chain. There's two of them. They go out like a rainbow from shoreline out into the channel, back into shoreline. And there's an inner one and an outer one. And on those big ass chains are littler chains called feeder chains. And there's a north and a south one for each dock. So the south one goes on the north side of the dock. The north one goes on the south side of the dock, so I can't use both my hands. So they hold it there kind of tight, and then they spud it in the shoreline. Damn it, Tyler, I was doing really good. And we weren't even close to hitting her.
I know.
Anyway.
I knew you weren't going to. She was nervous though. She kept looking over here.
Yeah. So this is a red buoy here. Red buoys are on the east side of the channel. Green ones are on the west side of the channel. Buoys are good indicators of wing dams. Wing dams are big giant piles of rocks that'll destroy your prop and lower unit. All right, Tyler, let's punch it, huh?
Yep. Let's hit her. Let's get over there before it starts raining.
This thing's got some hellacious torque steer. Regal was acting fast and cocky.
He's beating on it, trying to get some power out of it.
worst mate you could ever ask for. Keep the green ones to the west, red ones to the east, and you'll be just fine. People that come and rent boats and say, yeah, we got plenty of experience, and then they destroy something. All right. Bye, McGregor. We'll see you over at the docks.
I don't know. I just heard on the radio they're talking about a dog park or something.
That's the that's the shitter plant back there,
Blake's about ready to lose it.
and the wind is blowing the right direction. It's not good. Why would you want to have a camper over here?
I don't know.
So you could breathe shit in all day? What a bunch of maroons.
I could think of way better places.
Yeah, I would go somewhere else. I would never pay. I don't care if you got power and water. Maybe it's all hog farmers that got campers here. They're just used to it. Anyway, so here's that right there's the houseboat dock that we're gonna take over first. These are the covered docks, and down there is the cruiser boat dock, which is a little, looks like it's missing some pieces.
Boy, that container's got its top open.
All kids are always down here trying to steal shit all the time. So, looks like there's some hardcore beaver action over there, Tyler.
Yeah.
On the island.
What do they think they're going to do with that big one there? They ain't going to drag it anywhere. Yeah, one time when I was walking out in the woods, I saw one of those chewings like that about 6 foot up in the tree.
It's like he just gives up halfway through and starts a new project.
Turned out that another log was laying against the tree. It crawled up the tree and started nibbling through it. And that tree fell off.
Premature eagle.
Is it?
Yeah.
A baby eagle?
So the first 2-3 years they don't get their white head.
That's what I was wondering, but can't really see it very good.
Yeah.
It's one of those eagles, isn't it?
Eagle.
Yeah. Kind of spotty.
Yep.
Calico eagle.
Eagles, the flying rats of the Mississippi River. And it's looking a little bit dorker out. Don't turn the boat off because the battery is dead. Probably means don't turn the boat off.
That's the help.
We forgot your boat was so slow. We thought you stopped for river beers.
Yeah. It's slow.
But he does have a bar stool.
Well, of course I got a bar stool. It's my boat. What'd you hook?
He,
Turn that off.
what a noob. You couldn't pay me to keep a camper here. Now with that smell that I hit right in my face when I came around the corner. Oh.
Oh no.
So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a spud.
Mm-hmm. A bent spud.
And they go down into the mud.
And the muffler clamp is stuck, did.
There's a torch on board, ain't there? Nope.
Well, we need the clamp. How the hell did that even happen? God, it smells like shit over here in Wisconsin.
I know.
South Canada.
So,
Oh.
I found out Dougman's not even from Texas. I think he's really from Oklahoma.
That
This is like how window roads rock, cable erodes steel.
Yeah. Geez, you got enough cable out there, bud?
Brian's got his nice white shoes on for the day.
It won't be white long.
Nope.
I don't care.
They don't sell them brown, so I buy white ones.
Brown. It's all brown.
Brown is down.
It's down, all right. Ow!
Down there stinking.
Okay.
I see the raindrops
Yeah.
falling on my head.
Raindrops keep falling
Got
on.
one on the ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you wouldn't smell the dead minnows.
Yeah, that's what we're worried about is dead minnows.
Don't do that.
Slicker than snail snot. Give her the
Jeremy
poos
got-
clamp.
Use that clamp.
Jeremy.
Oh, that's fucking
Lovely.
horrifying.
It's not good. Not at all.
You guys don't have smell-o-vision.
You
I mean, the
or-
garage is one thing, but
Right. This is like taste-o
four
vision.
or five guys eating Clancy's chips and drinking beer. You can imagine what it smells like. Oh, I got the thing, man.
I might take people for a tour to where Stuff Finger McCunt originated
Was born.
from.
See if it's still over there. All right, Joshy, put her down. You like the new spud holder design?
I like it.
So, if we wanted to replace this bent spud, because you can't torch these are chrome.
Pull the bolts.
Pull the bolts, throw it in the river, well, dispose of it, and then you don't have to bring it this high to set it. We set this spud with this boat. We just picked it in the middle and walked it in.
Huh.
It's awesome.
Math and whatnot. Geometries.
Trigonometries.
I don't know if that boat lift's still here. You know what? It was on the big covered dock. Let me see here. I don't see it. It must be gone. Blake's here to explain it anyway. We'll use this pump over here as a visual. So me and Jeremy were down at the marina one day because me and Jeremy used to work together. We were installing a boat lift like such. Here, this isn't the one, but it is a vacuum pump basically. And it sucks air in, blows it through this hose, and then it blows air into this big upside down bathtub. It's all open underneath of it. So it fills it with air, and I think it's got like a couple thousand pounds of buoyancy once it's all the way full, so that's why boats can go up. Anyway, not this pump. It was different. The bottom of the pump had a induction tube, and Jeremy wanted to feel if it was sucking air, and he put his hand up and his finger got sucked right up in while it was running. It looks like a turbo impeller inside of there, a bunch of little steel blades. And yeah, she sucked the end of Jeremy's finger off. It went bouncing through the blue tube and into the upside down tub down to the bottom of the river to become a catfish treat. So yeah, I hope that was a good explanation of how Jeremy became Stub Finger McHunt.
I should have probably just moved the whole thing over here.
Yeah, Brian goes, most of your boat armor going on there yet, but yep.
Slicking her right in, bud.
Pretty good for my first day.
Driving better than before.
Yeah, but that? Rough. Oh, is that rust?
That's from the other
Mud.
team.
What's the chain?
Oh.
Some zebra mussels and whatnot mixed in there.
There you can tell how fast we're going. We had it splattered on the side of the hood. I bet we're going 10 mile an hour upriver. Shit flying everywhere.
Sparks, the heat coming off the front roller.
Yep.
Cooking hot dogs on it.
Oh yeah.
I can't hear out of my right ear now. Battery just blew up.
Glad you had your head over it.
That was loud.
The trunk of a ship fly up about this high. It hit the thing and it came back up.
Whew.
Oh no, it's just
Fire it up, Richard.
You want me to hit it?
yeah.
Sounds good. Jeremy's cousin brought us a battery.
Cousin Joe Riley.
Hey, what the hell is that shirt you're wearing?
I was going like this.
He pulls up and says, where do you want me at?
I'm going like this. I'm like, come on, booger.
The double-faced monster.
There is a reason why.
Hold on, wait.
you're riding.
If I do this, I'm up there. Let's see, I go.
Kinda, yeah. I can see it.
I need my stogie. All right, take this fucker down and that end slip by the spud.
Copy.
And I'll be here, and we'll back out of the channel, and then you swing around to the other side, get tied up good, then we'll be back here getting all these tied up.
Okay. Maximum effort. It's not making that funny noise that it made before it blew up last time.
Not beeping no more?
It wasn't beeping, it was like, sounded like really angry pixies inside the control box.
No. Grab that.
I'm like, what is that? That's why I high idled it.
Grab that. Oh.
Are you ready, Retyler?
Yeah, we've got the dock out in the river. It's floating down. Here's Blake in control of the steering up the front. And we got 3 boats back here pushing her along. Here's that filthy hippie Jeremiah wearing the J-Bo t-shirt.
Well, I think we might make a mile an hour or so. As you can tell by the scenery whipping by. So we've got 4 of these to move. But we'll be going downhill, downriver. And yeah, so hopefully we get 2 of them done today. And the other 2 the next day. And then I'm not halfway done. This one here is about 180, 190 feet long. It's probably, I think, 80 feet wide, maybe. I don't remember. It's pretty big. A lot of iron. It's heavy. So, yeah. We get to listen to all these. Only outboard you should buy if you're buying a boat.
We made it over to the shore of Iowa. So on the end of this jug is the feeder chain that goes down and connects to the mother chain. So that will go and get hooked up to the dock. We already got the spud in the mud over there. So almost one down. 3 more to go. Jeremy just dumped the chain into the river to lubricate the fasteners. See that?
Jesus.
Now it's coming loose. That's because the Mississippi River is so saturated with 2-stroke oil. Bush Light piss foam, see it all against his boat. And WD-40. We call it Mississippi 40. She'll bust anything.
It's the good stuff.
It's the good stuff.
Oh, I'm about done though. Shit.
Do you want that, Jeremy?
Jeremy.
He already lifted it. It weighs 12 pounds. He ain't putting it back down for no reason.
Oh. I did it my way.
And the rule is if you fall in the river, you owe everybody else a case of beer.
Or if you're Blake the lawyer, you can argue you had one leg in, so technically it's a six-pack.
I got a 6-pack. 4.5 years of working at this marina, I only went up to my left knee.
Your left nut.
And that was Tom's fault.
Deeper than the knee.
Anyway, that was a 6-pack. A complete submersion of the body is a case.
Yes, it is.
So what the boys are doing here is they're putting on a chain to the dock that the feeder chain is going to connect to. We've already explained what mother and feeders were, Jeremy, and jugs.
Good. We got feeder to the stringer to the mother. This prevents us from having to wrap this entire length around something. The adjustment can be made right here. And you always want to do it above the surface of the river.
It gets cold, don't it?
The one year, there was like 5 inches of ice around every chain. It was absolute brutal.
So with pool 10 where we're at, its average is 7 to 9 feet. And it hasn't been like that in forever, years.
Yeah.
So when the river goes up and down, you need to make your adjustment on your dock right here, because it'll either, if it's too high, it'll be too far north. If it's too low, the dock will be too far south.
Good remembrance, Blake. Wow.
You're hired.
Yeah. Remembered. All right. I'll throw it off the boat. Then we'll have Brian, we'll just pull it up by hand.
That's Jeremy's pocket knife for at work.
Let me go it. Not you fucker.
Saddle on the horsey.
Never saddle a dead horse.
Oh, I can't reach the fucking nuts. I can't reach my nuts.
He just showed up. I never actually hired him. Should point out to the audience that dude there grew up in a marina his whole life.
Yeah.
Bona fide river rat.
Hatched like a fish fly.
7 years underwater, and
I hatched like a
he
fish.
came out for 24 hours.
Had sex and died.
Oh, little larva Josh.
little Josh Larvey.
Larvy.
Rip Regal
Larval.
Marine. Rip to the Regal Marine.
Yep. He was born in it. Why do you gotta tell him what to do all the time?
He drinks a lot. You got it?
Yeah.
She saddled up, horse boy.
That clamp.
Jesus.
Wow, that's nice.
Still going south. Oh no, that one's coming up. Good, look at that. Oh,
It's about dead sack.
that is terrific.
Pretty sexy right there.
Well, before I started, they lost a guy off of this dock, and they found him in Clayton.
That's way down
7
around the
miles.
corner.
Yeah, it's around the corner, about 7 miles.
Yeah.
But he was on this dock, and
Remember the dog that we found that fell in up there?
Yeah, that dog fell up there, and we found it down there.
And then we gave the owner the collar, and I don't think.
Aaron take it up.
Yeah. So yeah, don't be fucking around on the river.
No, please don't.
You'll end up a body
Catfish
that doesn't move around anymore on its own. Yeah, you'll end up a catfish treat. Well, them rollers work really good on the
Sideways.
Yeah, sideways. Big enough. Most of it. See what that does.
That's a t-shirt mod, I guess. So if she starts getting hot, you just pour water on it.
One more, Blake. One more. Oh, there we go.
Lift with your backs.
Use a push tight. One more. That's good.
Union break.
Huh? Beer break.
Well, me and Tyler were sitting here bullshitting. They all decided to take off without us. I guess we should be paying more attention. I don't know. Put your boat in neutral. Hit the key. You can't hear it running because it's a Honda. But see, we're moving. Hi there, little surfer girl. That thing right there, she scoots. Get a bunch of water in the back.
Yeah, last year when I was driving that one, I went and I took off really fast. And I slowed down too quick. A bunch of water came up the back. All of a sudden I look down, my feet are wet. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Am I taking on water?
Should we try to bump draft them?
Does he got a bunch of water in the back?
I don't know.
I think he does. Probably pumping it out right now.
Same thing happened to me last year. You can't get away!
Anything to throw at him?
What's he doing up there? Well, it's not any less windy, but here we are to scoop up the little covered dock. We're taking this one, huh?
I guess.
The big kite. I had that power line rope. Remember that when that snapped?
Yeah.
I had a welt from my ass all the way up to across my face.
That climbing rope.
Yeah, the climbing rope, a mark from I was wearing sunglasses across my forehead, down my face, down my neck, all the way down my back to my butt cheek.
It put the color of the rope in his skin.
It stung so bad. We were trying to pull a 60-foot log out of the houseboat.
Boing.
Yank, 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 snap. Yep, that's it.
Shock line for like propelling and stuff. A little bit. We got.
Oh, get loud.
Well, we got like thousands of feet of it given to us. I'm like, free rope. We used it for a bunch of things, and one thing you don't use it for is yanking logs.
Yeah,
Try it.
because when it goes boing.
This sucks.
We'll be back in 10 minutes.
You must be just missing those fuckers. Having to watch it real careful. Nice and smooth.
I was in line with that tree right there the entire time walking down the dock.
We barely bubbled mud, like cut it perfectly.
Holy shit! It's windy as hell out on the main channel.
Don't touch reverse. There you go, Blake. That's this big. These ropes are for to just bias initially.
Right. 10-4.
Back, Blake, out. Ease up, Brian. There you go.
If you go slow, you crash slow.
Yeah. Go. Down, go down there. I just want to.
Contact.
Back. Okay, back it up, Blake. Okay.
I know.
There we go.
Come on, wind. Just die down for like 30 seconds.
Oi. Go on.
Home base.
Hang on, hang on. All right,
Contact.
bring it up a little, Brian. Easy.
Playgirl called. They want you for the centerfold for November.
I dropped my nut.
Oh no.
Oh, I ain't gonna drop a nut.
Woo. So you
Lost it.
have a couple kids.
I dropped another one.
He dropped 2 nuts.
Josh!
We got 20 nuts back.
That's the whole sack.
Whole sack of Regal. That's dead nut straight. Hold it right there.
What do they call that, right? It's tighter than a G-string on an Iowa pork queen.
Yeah, you know it.
Slathered in barbecue sauce.
Yeah!
Oh, just lost my top eliminator hat.
You're a 2021 tech member, apparently.
Top eliminator club. I gather that.
I thought that just meant you were part of the crew.
Oh yeah, that too. I be telling fuckers what to do.
You're crew chief in the CUDA this summer then, huh?
All right, yeah.
Telling Jay what to do.
Yeah.
North, well, the wind. Yeah, stop.
Pull a little slack on that game.
That's pretty close. Pretty close. Probably a pretty windy video.
Oh yeah, I wonder how the nine's gonna do with the
I hope it does good.
uppity.
I hope.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, look, there's Money Minnow bait. Huh.
From the McGregor, buddy, middle bait, son. Get your bait.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Going north, really bad.
Right there. It's pretty good looking.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh, no, jeans guy.
Buy some greasy old work shirts. Oh yeah.
And we'll go up and out of the wind and talk.
Oh yeah.
Where'd he go?
Under here.
Old Canadian muskrat.
He ain't coming out.
Oh, it's nice and not windy. It's a 0 wind here.
Right here.
Oh, Jesus. You can hear me. I don't know if you could hear me in the entire video, but you can hear us now. So,
We're done.
we're calling it a day.
It was fun.
Yeah,
It's windy as hell out there.
yeah. Hope you learned something new today.
Oh yeah, I hope you learned something new today. Hope you learned how to subscribe and buy our t-shirts.
Thanks for coming along with us. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
I think we're gonna relabel it from Bad Tree and start a separate channel called Bad River.
Bad River.
Bad Ribba. Bad Wibba Papuffin. Welcome to Bad Wibba Papuffins.
Bad Tree Marine.
Yeah.